Hey, what's up guys? Black Feather Master here, and I'm going to be doing a deck profile of a deck I've been playing for a while now. It's not Black Wings, so don't get your hopes up. It is my Junk Doppel deck. I had, a while ago, I always had played this before Exceeds were come out. That was a long time ago. But, yeah, I just wanted to build this deck because I missed Synchro Summoning and I got a Quasar, so I decided why not. But yeah, so let's just get on to the deck. 3 Junk Synchron, main tuner of the deck, always good to get summon out. 2 Doppel Warrior, I mean it's Junk Doppel, so not 3. 3's way too much, 2 is just fine. 2 Quick Draw Synchron, people say 3, I tested it at 3, it was a dead draw a lot, and I just think 2 is enough. Same thing with my level leader. I just like it at 2. I mean, 3 is a little bit much. I usually just, I don't know, it's just 3 is way too much for me. But yeah, 2 is fine. And, you know, it also helps out getting out Quasar, but you all know that play. Let's see. 2 Unknown Synchron, it's level 1 tuner, special summon himself when your opponent has a monster. I have been debating about taking out 1 for maybe a Spore or something, I don't know, haven't decided yet. But yeah, it's just always good. And also, if you ever draw him and you have Quasar, you always have another one in the deck for Road Warrior. Next to the hand traps, we play 2 Max C and 2 Effect Veiler. Veiler, gotta play him. Max C, I don't know, it's just, even if I go against decks that don't special summon, it's just good to have, just to discard with Quick Draw, or just, you know, you never know. It's always good to get out. And finally and then now we got 3 Raikou, milling, destroy a card. I don't know, I just like Raikou a lot. It's always good. Now for the one-ofs, I have 1 Dandelion, the only plant I have in this deck. Dandelion's good. Get out the Drill Warrior, Dandelion Loop, all that good stuff. 1 Sangan searches about everything in this deck, so why wouldn't you play him? 1 Synchron Explorer. I tested out 2, I took out 1 for Raikou, and I've been liking it. Yeah, this card is good, but it has been a dead draw, so I don't know, I just don't like it much. It's an okay card, but I only needed it 1. 1 Cool Bolt. I like this card. I tested it at 2, it was a dead draw, but at 1 it's just perfect. I just don't know why. Just discard it with Quick Draw, get an instant Junk Berserker, and just a good card in general. And then finally, for the one-ofs, 1 Tuning Wear. I just added this in, but I must admit, I actually do like him a lot. It's just, whenever I get him back with Junk Synchron, I get back my, I can get a 4 or 5 and then draw a card, so that ain't bad at all either. Now we have 2 Tragodia. Tragodia, well, yeah, you all know what he does. It's just whenever you take damage, get him out. Good defense. Same thing with Gores, just stop OTKs. And then BLS, because I've got a number of lights and darks, so why not? BLS is good. Now for the spells, we play 2 Tuning. I don't have a 3rd, but I do like it at 2. 2's fine with me. I usually end up getting all the Synchrons to my hand before I can even play this thing, so it's fine, I guess. But yeah, only 2, and yeah. 1 Reinforcement of the Army, just search out Junk Synchron, Doppel Warrior, whatever. Staples, Trinity, you know what it is. Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn, Dark Hole. 1 Mind Control to steal the opponent's monsters. And this is a sort of a tech, but I did get this from a Yugi tuber. I can't remember the dude's name right now, but 1 Creature Swap. This card is so, it's won me games. Because this is just an example. I had Creature Swapped. I had like a level leader. He had a something strong on the field, and he activates Safe Zone. He says he can't target, and I say, he can't target, you have to choose yourself. And then I take his monster, and he's all pissy and whatnot. But, yeah, this card's really good. It gets you their beaters, their monsters, and, yeah. Pot of Avarice, we have so many monsters, it's always good. And then finally, wait, is that finally? Oh, no, yeah. 1 for 1, and then Foolish, get out those 1 tuners, and then just send Level Eater or Dandelion, whichever one. And now finally for the main deck we have 2 MSTs, because screw back row, I guess. Extra deck, right. Shooting Quasar Dragon. The main reason I built this deck, and probably one of my favorite cards in this game. Just like the artwork, and I love his effect, and you just feel so good whenever you get him out. It's not the same on DN or whatever. You just, when you're in real life, you just like, oh yeah, I got out Quasar. Shooting Star. Usually you get him out with Quasar. However, I have gotten him out before, and he has won me games. Shooting Quasar or Shooting Star, too good. 1 Stardust Dragon. I don't know if you can tell, but that is a German one. Which, my friend was able to get me one, so I was very happy. German Ultra, very nice. 1 Scrap Dragon. Just, you always have him in Stardust, so why not? Road Warrior, OTK, or Quasar first turn, or whatever, always good. Junk Destroyer, great level 8 in this deck, easy to get out, just destroys opponent's back row. The only thing, although I did find out he can get shooting, Starlight Roaded today, did not know that, made me very sad. I still won, but it made me sad. Now for the 7s, 1 Junk Berserker, he's a beater, and plus if they have like a face down Raikou or Spy, or you just get rid of it automatically. 1 Black Rose, nuke the field. Drill Warrior, because he's probably the best 6 in this deck, and you can just keep recycling him and adding cards to your hand. And then of course Junk Gardener. I actually like this guy a lot. He's a great defender, 26 defense, and then every turn you can just be like, I switch pre-monster defense mode, you can't attack. And whenever he leaves the field, you can do it again to one of their monsters. Textureness Hyper Librarian, why not? Or actually, he's easy to get out, and you can also do the play when you have a tuner in your, level 1 tuner in your graveyard, Junk Synchron and Doppel Warrior in your hand, and just get him out in the formula, and then yeah. Junk Warrior, easy to bring out. You have to use him for the Quasar play, and yeah. And then for the final 5 we have Cadister. You all know, he's a staple. Armory Arm, easy to get out in this deck, wins games, all that good stuff. And then finally, my Orica Formula Synchron, because I'm sad that it's only at 1, but it's still a good card to play. And yeah, these are just my tokens. But yeah, alright guys, so that was my Junk Doppel Quasar deck, I guess you'd say. So yeah, just rate, comment, subscribe, let me know what you think. Later.